Hello, my dear students. Today, in the subject of our advanced accounting, we will study about the scope of accounting. So, students, accounting has got a very wide scope and area of application. Its use is not confined to the business world alone, but spread over in all the spheres of the society and in all professions. Nowadays, in any social institution or professional activity, whether that is profit earning or not, financial transactions must take place. So, there arises the need for recording and summarizing these transactions when they occur and the necessity of finding out the net result of the same after the expiry of a certain fixed period. Besides, this is also the need for interpretation and communication of those information to the appropriate persons. Only accounting use can help overcome these problems. Students, in the modern world, accounting system is practiced not only in all the business institutions but also in many non-trading institutions like schools, colleges, hospitals, charitable trust clubs, cooperative society, etc. And also government and local self-government in the form of municipality, panchayat. The professional persons like medical practitioners, practicing lawyers, chartered accountants, etc. also adopt some suitable types of accounting methods. As a matter of fact, accounting methods are used by all who are involved in a series of financial transactions. The scope of accounting, as it was in earlier days, has undergone lots of changes in recent times. As accounting is a dynamic subject, its scope and area of operation have been always increasing, keeping pace with the changes in socio-economic changes. As a result of continuous research in this field, the new areas of application of accounting principles and policies are emerged. National accounting, human resources accounting, and social accounting are examples of the new areas of application of accounting systems. So, the scope of accounting is nowadays very wide. Now, the scope of accounting in the business, government organization and non-government organizations we will see. So, first in the business. Accounting is widely applicable in the business sector. Today, in the modern world, most of the people are engaged in business sector and all businessmen follow generally accepted accounting principle to find out profit, loss and financial position of business firm. Next, government or organizations. Though government organizations do not follow generally accepted accounting principle, it keeps systematic records of all transactions in order to find the position of public fund. Next, non-government organizations. Non-government and service organizations such as NGOs, INGOs, Red Cross Society, SOS, etc., which plays a vital role in the development of nation, also uses accounting. The accounting system used in these organizations are called fund accounting. So students, we studied about the scope of accounting. Now we will see the branches of accounting. There are various branches of accounting. So students, in the primary stage of accounting, the functions of accounting were limited to maintenance of books of account, finding out profit or loss in the business, providing information about debtors and creditors, and to exhibit the actual financial position of the business on a particular day, preferably on the last day of the financial year. But after the Industrial Revolution, due to fast changes in the size and nature of business, expectations of more information from accounting was realized. As a result, the scope of accounting did not remain limited to financial accounting, and more functions were included in it. These additional functions of accounting resulted in development of a number of branches of accounting. At present, following branches of accounting are recognized and used in the business world. In the financial accounting, there are so many branches of accounting. First, financial accounting. Next, cost accounting, management accounting, inflation accounting, social accounting, human resource accounting, and productivity accounting. So, these are the various branches of accounting, and student, in the next lecture in detail I explain in front of you the all branches of accounting. Okay, good day students.